People like to shop. Really, even men. It depends what. Now, the advertisement industry actually knows what to put out there to cause us to go in that shop or choose a certain product. It's a very profitable industry. Now try to be your own advertiser and create a slogan to sell you for you. Buy your own self. For me, it will be everything you ever thought you want and it's a challenge to get, now is yours for the taking. That would really arouse my curiosity and say, wow, everything I thought I want and thought is a challenge is now for me to take? Really? I would like to know what is under this curtain, what behind this door. I'm going to open it. I'm going to find out. And when I'm looking at my life, I know that I'm now having what was for me just a dream. I don't know, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. I'm not talking about when I was a child. I'm just talking about the past 2 decades. Also, I'm having in my life what was a dream less than a year ago. I am having it in my life. What was a dream 6 months ago, I have it now in my life. When I say it was a dream, I was dreaming about it, but I had no, how do I say that gently? Really, I didn't know it's going to come to my life so fast. And it only happened when I keep positive and think about what I want and dismiss everything from my thoughts that I don't want. When you are in that place, when you are ready, in quotes, to buy your own self, more people are ready to accept you. If you're ready to be your friend, you have more people now that are willing to be your friend. But if you're not willing to buy from you, if you're not willing to be friend with you, why would anyone else would like that? I mean, really, think about it. If you don't want this, why would I? If you don't want to be your own friends, why would I choose you as a friend? Which means something is wrong in the way you think. If you keep telling people that nothing will change for you, why would they want to be with you? Most people, even if they do not admit that, most people would like to be around people that go somewhere, not being stuck. If you are stuck where you are and you're not willing to listen to something new, to receive something new, you'll never get it. And this is sad. This is the most sad period in a person's life. How do I know that? I was there for decades. I do mean decades. And I know people that are still there. For them, it's like a closed door. I cannot open that door. Only the person behind the door can open it. It's not a two-way door. Someone from within must open it so we can get in and help. Your help is not needed until it's being invited. And this is a period of time that someone needs a nudge to understand. Now, the nudge must come from someone stranger, not family, not the best friend, because we tend, for some reason, we tend to dismiss what best friends and family are telling us, because immediately we judge where they are coming from. Immediately. They have no idea how we've grown from within when suddenly we offer something that they have never done before and they are sure we are not successful in. They judge us by the way they remember us from, I don't know, forever. So now if you have someone in your life that you want them to be able to move forward, to change the gloomy life, you cannot offer any help from yourself. You have to find someone new to get into that circle with that person to help them change. You see, if you know me now and you've known me forever, you know the change. But if you met me now, you have no idea what I'm talking about. So this positive person that is making the audio right now, I mean me, was not that positive to herself all her life. It was the opposite. When I was ready, all the teachers came. And I thought this is just a saying. When the pupil is ready, the teacher will come. It's not a saying. It's life. When I was ready to accept new phrases, new way of books to read, get rid of my negativity and embrace positivity, which was always with me. I was giving positive advices to other people, but not to me, which means I didn't walk the talk. And I'm making this audio as I think of someone that I love dearly, and there is nothing I can do to help. It's not by lack of trying. I'm doing my best, and I need to understand now. I cannot do that. I need to find another way to introduce or to cause someone else to come into their life and help them see the light. Because life is not gloomy. Life is not sad. Life is not happy. Life is just life. Make it as you want it. And it's very painful to see someone that you love choosing gloomy, unhappy life, because it's a choice. So now I have to think of a new strategy to bring positivity to someone I love. And it has to be not me. It must be not me. Well, I already tried, haven't I? So I will have to think of something, which I already am thinking, but no results yet. I guess they are not ready yet, because when they are going to be ready, the answers to me and to them will come. This is something that I know for sure. How are you going to sell yourself? What is going to be your slogan for you? Come on, you can do that. Stimulate your mind. If you own your own business and business is not going very well, customers are not really showing up as much as you need them and want them, take a look at your business, whatever it is, even if you are a service giver, if you sell something physical, I mean material, would you buy from you? Be honest. Because most people will not buy from them own selves. But I'm asking you, would you purchase from you? Would you like to join you in your journey by choice? Or would you like to choose something else and you don't have the guts to admit that to yourself? But you have to. If you don't like your life, I mean really, if you don't like your life and you keep doing what you're doing, go to the same job that you don't like, take zero risks. I'm not taking high risk. I'm actually saying take small risks. If you don't do that, if you don't change anything in your life, nothing is going to be changed. You can't eat the same bread every day and expect one day for it to be, I don't know, a new bread in your mouth. Really. It's the same one that you bought. You need to change what you're buying. You need to change what you're having. You need to change how you think. You need to change the way you react. Wow. Have I scared you with all the things you need to change? Well, remember the dream that you have? If it's going out of depth or having a life partnership, doesn't matter what you want to have in your life, a girlfriend, a boyfriend. This is why I use the word partnership, because you want to partner with someone to build a home with kids, without kids. It's your choice. And you still don't have it. And you're over 30. And it makes you feel gloomy many times. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to still stay the same one that you are? Go to work, come home, watch TV, go to work, come home, watch TV, I don't know, play video games, I don't know, whatever it is you do every day. Go to work, come home, go to folk dancing and do it again and again. You see, that brought you where you are now. And you really, really, really want to go somewhere else, which means you have to take a new path, a new brick road. Change it. If you always go to the right, this time go to the left. This time go forward. Never go backwards. By staying where you are, you're already going backwards, because in life there is no such thing as staying in one place. It cannot be happening. When you're not doing anything better, you're going backwards. So this is all I had to say today. And every time I record an audio, please remember, this is my beliefs, my thoughts. You can agree with me and you cannot. The beauty of disagreeing is the only way that people can have conversation. When you don't agree with someone you talk with, here's your way and your window for a conversation. Not a fight, a conversation. Because if I say something and you agree with me, and you say something and I agree with you, conversation is over. Yeah, I agree. That's it. Nothing to talk about. But when you have different opinion, now you have something to talk about, to discuss, to stimulate the mind of one another. Do that often. Find subject you don't agree about with the next person and have a conversation. But be open-minded to learn something new. Don't make it an argument. Make it a learning conversation. Both parties can learn from it. Have fun. Stimulate your mind.